Hey, greetings everyone. Mr.Captrik here, and we've got some classic Castlevania. This is part of the Anniversary Collection, which is available digitally on everything. Right, so Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, whatever. Any digital storefront is going to have this. I'm actually playing this on a physical disc copy, which I got through Limited Run Games. I bought the collector's edition, so it came with all sorts of fancy stuff. Probably make a video of that some other time, just to showcase it. It's a really nice collection. I did the same thing with Contra, so we'll get that too. Make a video showcasing that nice little package that Limited Run does. Limited Run's really nice about that stuff. They make good quality collector's editions for games that are really digital. So I enjoy that because I love to have a physical copy. Castlevania came out in 1987. I was probably about 3-4 years old. 1987, yeah, 3 years old. Again, I never played this back in the day on an NES. I probably watched, I know I watched, friends and family friends, older, people playing this game. So I'm familiar with it. But essentially, this is my first time playing the original Castlevania, which is something, I've always wanted to do. So that's why we're doing it. So this one's just going to cover stages 1 through 3. Right, our first boss encounter. And that's about it. I don't take too much damage here before the boss. In fact, I think that those two little chits are about it. Obviously, too, we've got our whip fully maxed out from the the entrance, and we're looking pretty good too with our special ability as well. You'll see that that's going to change right before the boss battle, though. But we'll wait to get there. Castlevania, Metroid, Contra, these old games, right? Zelda. These games are just phenomenal and fantastic. Again, I would highly recommend you try and play these old games. They're just super fun. And that's why we're doing this. I always wanted to play it, and I know that it's a good game, super fun. Might as well. So we'll be bringing you this entire game, as well as some of the other Castlevanias in the collection. I don't know if we'll play them all. We'll play quite a few of them. The other nice thing about this collection is, and I'll make a video too, like showcasing it, showing you everything on it eventually here, is that it does have not only the English versions of these games, but there are also the Japanese versions of the games, and if I'm not mistaken, there are subtle differences between those two. So I'll be interested to see what those are as we play through. Here we are, coming up, final stage 3 of this, particular one. So, I guess, it'd be like, this is part 1, stage 3. Right, and after we beat this, we go on a part 2, and it'd be stage 4, but, again, it'd be essentially part 2, stage 1. If I'm recalling this correctly, there are 18 total boards or stages in this game. So that's what we're going for. And now here we are at the boss, this bat. And again, we have the throwing axe, which is actually really nice. It's really, I'm glad that I have this. And I sort of was just like, at first, like, I wasn't using it right, and then I was like, oh yeah, hey, I've got these, like, let's use this correctly, what I'm talking about. Again, the nice thing about them is they arc like that, so, we can hit him pretty much any time. I was sort of just being a little cautious there, but I could have I could have been whipping those things out. And I mean, like, we had plenty of hearts, so that was not the issue. I just was being a little conservative with them there. But there's that. That's first boss handled. Again, I hope you come back to the channel, enjoy it. Here you see we're moving on. Simon Belmont is moving on. We are moving on to